My dudes, what's going on? First of all, thank you, Itty Bitty Army, for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. I never even thought this would be possible, so thank you so much. So as a celebration for the 10K, I made a YouTube post, and I got you guys to comment and do a little bit of a Q&A session. So these are the comments. Anyways, let's get into it. The first comment comes from Nasty Crime Boy. Do you regret just focusing on IdleOn instead of doing other games like you used to? To be completely honest, no, not in the slightest. The fact that I found IdleOn in the first place has actually been really awesome for me. Not only that, the game is unironically one of the best games I've ever played. G Money asked, is V-Man in the Rift? Absolutely. V-Man is in the Rift 100%. If I'm wrong, well, then I'm wrong. Michael asked, if V-Man sucks, quit or not? I'm totally quitting the game. If Virtuoso sucks, throw it in the trash, move on to the next game. Honestly, if V-Man is not as good as everybody is hoping it's going to be, at least we still have like Bubo, Elemental Sorcerer, Divine Knight, and Siegebreaker to make up for it. Whisper says, why not download Twitch Lives on a special channel? Because the Lives is very hot. Well, first of all, thank you, my dude. Second of all, we do actually have a second channel where we upload all our VODs, clips, and also our IE reviews. So I'll leave the link to the second channel below. Meowsuke asked, if you had to choose which class is the best, normal to elite. Well, let's be honest here. If it's a based opinion, Maestro all the way. Maestro is the best. You can't change my mind on that. But if we have to do from a legitimate standpoint, I would say all in all, Elemental Sorcerer would be the best due to the ability to basically be a mob 3D printer just from killing enemies, and not to mention having one of the highest log prints in the game for your Atom Collider. Yar asks, when will be a free gem contest? I think Lava called. I think that's his job. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think we might eventually do a couple gem contests. We just have to get through all the RAM plushie giveaways first, and then maybe, and just maybe, we'll think about doing free gem contests. Dom says, how do you not get bored of IdleOn even after so much time? Actually, that's a really good question. I don't think I get bored of IdleOn because of the community. If I'm going to be completely honest, the fact that I get to stream for people, I get to answer their questions, I get to run 5 guilds, and create even more of a bigger, solid community is honestly what keeps me going. I love the gains, the incremental AFK, the RPG aspect. I would obviously love to see some more things, but in total, I would say mostly a lot of its community. Sakuragi says, congrats, Griffy. Are you planning to make a Crystal Farm build? Actually, yes, I am planning on making a Crystal Farm build where I explain all the different areas of how to get a better Crystal Farm. Currently, my Bubotic Conjurer or any of my characters that's not Maestro farming have a 1 in 34 chance for crystal spawn. So I'll definitely be making a guide about that. J-Rad asks, social security number? 1. Razel says, class guide when? Class guide is actually coming soon. I've been working on a bunch of them. Just trying to figure out how I want to make it like in a format sense. But after we get that under control, we should be pumping them out pretty quick. Nathan says, I'm a foodie. What is your favorite food and dessert? Well, to be honest with you, my favorite food was chili, but due to me having Crohn's disease now, I actually can't eat that stuff anymore. So my favorite food, I would say, has to be cashews. And my favorite dessert, if I'm willing to put my gut through a volcano, would have to be cheesecake. The Poopy Man says, when's the worship guide? Well, we already have part 1 and part 2 of the worship guide. I am planning on uploading all the tower defense. That will eventually be happening. I don't know if I want to upload the ones I have now, or if I want to do them again to get a higher wave. So, soon. TM. Matt says, make your IdleOn efficiency public. Well, that's not really a question, but I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to make my IdleOn efficiency public. Maybe I'll do like a 100K subscriber goal, but I'm not going to make it public due to 2 things. 1, it's not a flex. I don't care about leaderboards. I don't care anything like that. This is for my own personal gain, and it's for learning tools and when we do IE reviews on Monday for comparison-wise, etc., etc. And second, I know a handful of people that will watch my IE like a hawk, and they will DM me constantly to keep on updating my IE. I just don't want that. You guys remember Jor's IE? Do you remember how many messages he got to update his IE all the time? I don't want that. That's not for me. IdleOner says, if you could have any slab item you don't have, what would it be? OG trophy, 100%, or Steam pendant, or the Steam hat. Those are things that I don't have, and those things I'm planning on never going to have, because unfortunately, they are not in the game anymore. Exalted asked, did you Pepega credit the lantern? Don't lie to us, G. All right. The truth comes out, okay? My dudes, I did not Pepega credit the lantern. I got it legitimately through chess. Yes, I know it was offline. Yes, I know I didn't take a screenshot. But I promise you guys, I actually got the lantern. I literally get like 20 messages a day about this in Twitch chat. I got it legitimately. Let it go. Hey Smile asked, and Divide by Zero also asked, what inspired you to start content creating? Also, what keeps you going? And what drew you to streaming internet content? Well, to be honest with you, I had no intention of doing streaming whatsoever. When I was in school, I actually wanted to be starting my own podcast. I also wanted to be a radio broadcaster. Guys return on the radio and hear their voice, or even a movie trailer guy. I wanted to be one of those things. And then, I met a friend, started talking about it, got intrigued with it, and the rest is history. 4 years down the line, and we're still going. I think also is because of the creativity of being able to make people laugh. I was always the class clown in school of my friend groups. Tez says, why did you make Pickle a mod? Well, if you guys don't know, on stream, Pickle Yama is one of my mods. Basically, I needed him to help me out to make gambas for the Twitch stream for predictions. He said yes, he did it, he killed it, and it kind of just stuck that way. So there you go. That's why he is. Pickle Yama said, bald? I take that back. I don't know why I made him a moderator. I'm gonna strip it away right away. But bald, I let you know, man. I'm not bald, okay? Just because I have a receding hairline of an N64 controller, or if I look like Vegeta as a generic NPC, it's not bald, okay? It's just receding. I still have a full head of hair, okay? Stop asking if I'm bald, man. I'm not bald. I'm on that copium all day long. My creative name says, do you like apples? Yes, they help my Crohn's, absolutely. Simon, just a cup of coffee, Youssef, and Loki asked pretty much the same question. What are your plans for the future of Twitch, YouTube content-wise? Congrats, huge gains on YouTube. What games do you see yourself playing for years on Twitch and YouTube that have a huge future? IdleOn excluded, with the available current games. And do you play other games than IdleOn? Of course, if you plan on doing some streams and videos at it, and would you like to stream other games other than IdleOn? To be honest with you, as it sits right now, I'm actually pretty content with just streaming IdleOn. We do have Pixel Thursdays where we do play other pixel art games, but that's kind of where I want to brand my whole YouTube stream content creation in general, is based around either pixel art games or, small developed companies like indie games or one-person developers. The fact that we found IdleOn that's not only pixel art and only ran by a single dev really hit off my alley. I know it's a super niche, but I don't care about becoming super crazy famous. If I really wanted to become super crazy famous, I would do crazy stuff like making a Minecraft channel or doing something that's super high up there. But the thing is I'd rather take the slow and steady route, slowly raise my audience, have a nice dedicated audience, rather than getting super up there and falling just as quickly. There you go, my dudes, a Q&A. Thank you again for 10K subscribers, and there was a ton of comments, so I wasn't able to get through all of them in this video. So let me know in the comment section if you want a part 2 of this. But anyways, I gotta get back to the guide grind. Stay tuned for the next IdleOn video. Stay safe, happy grinding, and peace out.